Hi guys, it's Samantha Studebaker Carl coming at you live from my home in Westfield, Indiana. And in this video, we're going to talk about making a backup copy of your blog. Yesterday we talked about backing up your email subscribers, and today we're going to talk about backing up your blog. So one of the most important things that you want to do in no matter what kind of blog that you're doing is make sure that you are saving your work, because if something crazy happens, a power outage, a server problem, or maybe your host has an issue, or maybe even Empower Network has an issue. You just never know. Computers are not perfect, and systems are not perfect, and anything could happen at any point in time. So you want to make sure that you back up all of your work. It would really suck to spend 90 days or a year or 2 years or who knows how much and have all of that work just disappear in the blink of an eye. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get logged into your blogging dashboard. And I'm on the wrong page here. If you are in Empower Network, then you have WordPress, and of course if you are watching this because you have a WordPress blog, then it'll work pretty much the same way, just going to look slightly different. So pretty much anybody that's got the WordPress installation can do this. Okay, so what you want to do is once you're logged into your dashboard, you want to go over here on the side and look for the tab that says Tools, and then you're going to look for the button that says Export. Click on that, and if you read through this export thing, you can see that when you click the button below, WordPress will create an XML file for you to save to your computer. This format, which we will call WordPress Extended RSS or WXR, will contain your posts, pages, comments, fields, categories, and tags. Once you've saved the download file, you can use the import function in another WordPress installation to import the content from this site. So this is a super awesome tool that you have with your WordPress blog that makes it possible for you to back up everything and then easily install it onto another WordPress installation in the event that you have an issue with your blog. This could also be beneficial if, say, you want to move your blog to a new location. You would be able to do it that way too. So you just want to choose the all content one, and that of course says it'll contain your posts, pages, comments, custom fields, terms, navigation menus, and custom posts. So this is the one that I would recommend that you choose to export, because this will save everything. Now, on the other hand, if you don't care about all that stuff and you're mostly interested in just backing up your posts, then obviously you can choose posts, or you can choose just to back up your pages. It's completely up to you how you do it. Now, if you click on this little icon that says posts, then you can choose which posts you want to back up from. Category, you can choose a particular category. You can choose, say you have multiple people that write on your blog, and you can choose only to back up one particular author, or you can even choose a date range for which you want to back up your blog posts. So now this might be beneficial if you want to, say, back up your blog posts on a weekly basis. Obviously, if you do this all content one, you do that one time, and unless you make a huge bunch of changes to your pages and custom fields and that sort of thing, then you could just back up your posts once a week, and that would take care of that. So then the other option, of course, is to choose pages, and it's the same thing. You can choose by author, by date range. It looks like you can choose by status, if it's published or not published, if it's just a draft or private, whatever it happens to be. But I recommend just backing up everything. That way you have it all and it's all in one place, and you just want to do this every so often, once every couple of weeks or so. If you're writing on a daily basis or multiple times a day, you want to back up your content as frequently as you can. So if some silliness happens, that you will have everything that you need to easily reinstall your blog in a new location, or reinstall it in the same location if something crazy happens. So choose all content, click on download the export file. We'll wait for it to take its little time doing its thing. Might take a few minutes, especially if you have a large amount of content on your blog. Okay, so now what it does is it's created an XML document from this EmpowerNetwork.com. Obviously, this is where my blog is located. Now you may have a blog someplace else. That's okay. You just want to go ahead and save this file. So you're going to click OK. And it's going to download the file. And then the next thing that you want to do is you want to move it from your download folder and put it in a location that you can easily access it. So say you have a file on your computer where you keep a lot of information relating to your blog, then obviously you want to put that file in that same location. So what I'm going to do is, from this download window, I'm just going to right click on there, open the containing folder, and then we're going to choose a new location to move it to. We'll wait for my computer. It's being just a little bit slow. Okay. Alright, so as you can see right here, it's located in a download file, and I want to move it to my Empower Network folder. So I'm going to find the folder that I want it to be moved to, which is this one, and then I'm going to go ahead and choose the option to create a new file. And this is probably what you want to do as well. You want to have a new separate file just for your backup or your backups. So you want to create a new file. And obviously, if you know how to do this, then you know, the video is pretty much over for you. But if you don't, then you can follow along. Okay, so we want to, there we are, create a new folder. And okay, we're going to name that. Okay, Empower Network blog backup files. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to drag my backup file into this folder. Where is it? Where did you go, file? That's not it. I'm going to find it where I put it. It's in here somewhere. Okay, there it is. It jumped around on me. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and drag that back up here and just move it so we can stick it in that file. Put it in there. Alright, and then I'm going to move this file over to my Empower Network folder. Now this didn't go exactly the way that I might have wanted it to go. Sometimes you want to just get that file to open up and be brand new in the folder that you're wanting to put it in, but it wanted to open up in this one, and so I just moved the file to the folder and then dragged the folder over to the other main folder that I wanted it to be in. So that was that. So anyway, that's it for this video. Hopefully this was helpful to you, and in another video at a later date we will go through the process of installing your backup onto a WordPress installation someplace else. Right now I don't have an option to do that, so all I can tell you to do is to back it up at this point. So if something happens in between now and when I make that next video and you have to reinstall it someplace else, then get with me and I'll help walk you through it. we'll make a video real quick to take care of that. But for the time being, just know that you're backing up your content, you're protecting yourself and all the work that you've done, and that is the most important thing. So if this video was helpful to you, then please click like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to get updated each time I put up a new how-to video. Thanks, guys.